it's a great thing. I said that in another video, but on another one of those places that we did.
It's a museum, Alcatrez East
Yeah.
in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
My dad said that.
Okay. I guess while she's running ahead, I'll kind of show some stuff.
Guys, you see this stuff? And also, I'm staring Rihanna as you guys are staring. Bunny climb. Who's saying that, guys?
Kevin Bruce is my name. I was a petty thief. You were there stealing a few shillings. My sentence, the letter T printed upon my hand.
Okay, stop moving. Are you going to be...
My name is Thomas Williams. In 1740, I was found guilty of lying. For that, I was placed in the stocks for 2 long, torturous days.
Hey, Mr. Tree.
I am James Alcatrez.
There.
For the crime of idleness, I got to ride on the ducking stool.
Put your head and arms in the stockades.
Drunkenness was my crime. For that, I, Daniel Scott, suffered the pain of having my nostrils slit.
I am Craig Smith, a farmer. Because I was overheard using the Lord's name in vain, my tongue was run through with a hot iron rod.
Kevin Bruce is my name. I was a petty thief. Here and there stealing a pocketbook or a few shillings. My sentence, the letter T printed upon my hand, so all could see that I was a thief.
My name is Thomas Williams. In 1740, I was found guilty of lying. For that, I was placed in the stocks for 2 long, torturous days.
Okay, here's
I am James
pirates. Tell us something about pirates, kid.
I got to ride on the ducking
Pirates like
stool,
stealing.
during which I was
Redneck.
nearly drowned.
Come on. That's it. Pirates like that.
Drunkenness was my crime. For that, I, Daniel Scott, suffered the pain of having my nostrils slit.
It says look down.
Craig Smith, a farmer. Because I was overheard using the Lord's name in vain, my
I
tongue
do.
was run through with a hot iron rod.
Kevin Bruce is my name. I was a petty thief. Here and there stealing a pocketbook or a few shillings. My sentence, the letter T printed upon my hand. So all could see
Blackbeard.
I was a thief.
My name is Thomas Williams. In 1740, I was found guilty of lying. For that, I was placed in the stocks.
You got the hanging judge, Judge Isaac Parker,
Nice.
Deadwood,
guys.
South Dakota, Wild Bill Hickok, and Bass Reeves. Dodge City, Kansas was Doc Holliday. Anti-Thief Association, that's a pretty cool picture. Legend of the Old West.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, kid. What did the phrase "get out of Dodge" mean?
I don't.
Used in reference to a stressful or dangerous place. The term is inspired by the notorious western town Dodge City, a place from which what gun is often referred to as the gun that won the West? Winchester rifle model 1873. Hold on, we're not done with this room. We paid a lot of money to come into this one, so we got to take our time. The Old West. Okay, corral. The Earp Vendetta ride. Virgil, Wyatt, and Morgan Earp. Billy, Pat Garrett, and Billy the Kid. Kid. See, look, there was nothing very mannish about him in appearance, for he looked to be a mere boy. Okay, tell him something about Billy the Kid.
Okay, so, there's, I see that he has the gun, that's it.
Okay, and this was the Dalton gang. $15,000 for Grat, Emmett, and Bob Dalton.
Can you see?
There's the Lambert Mocker Barrel Factory. Poncho Villa. Death Mask. So what's a death mask, kid?
I don't know.
Ask Mommy.
That's when they take clay and put it over the dead guy's face. And then they make basically a copy.
So that's what this guy is?
Yep, they put it over top of his face when he died to make a copy of his face. Jesse and Frank James, the James brothers. Okay, here, go in here. Go in here. Stick your head in there. You gotta put it up, I can't see you. Okay, put your face right here. Okay.
That one.
Okay, here. You're still alive, or you're still on video, so hold that. I'll go in there for a minute.
Okay. Go to the top one. The top one. I took a picture of you.
Are you sure you took a picture and you didn't just end the video? Okay. Yeah, there's. You'd have to be really tall to do the sitting bolt. You gotta put your head further. Okay. Pat Garrett letter from 1889. Okay, well, we'll get to it in a minute. Okay, this is a shooting game.
I don't really want to do it
Because what? It's $3 for a game, $5 for 3 games, $10 for 5 games. Hold on, we lost Mommy. Come here. You know they're not real guns, right? They're video game guns.
Does she have to afraid of him?
Well, you gotta pay money to do them.
Yeah, but I don't want to play. But I would want to watch Daddy play.
Okay, over here we got NASCAR legend Junior Johnson was jailed in 1956 for having a moonshine spill.
Come on, guys.
18th Amendment, Roaring 20s, enforcement. Okay, Kid, we're going too fast for how much money we paid for this. So stop here. So it's like a line. You're supposed to stay behind people. The Chicago ambush. Ma and her boys. Ma Barker. The Barker Carpus Gang. Public Enemy number 1. The Jackrabbit. Okay, stay with me, kid. Okay? Sheriff of Clark County. Piece of telephone wire used to tie up bank cashier at New Carlisle. Public Enemies. Machine Gun Kelly. Homer Van Meter. John Red Hamilton. Babyface Nelson. Pretty Boy Floyd. And Harry Pierpont. John Dillinger's death mask. Okay, well, you're going to get lost or kidnapped, so you need to stay with either me or Mommy. Thompson submachine gun. Who's this? Okay, ready? Let's answer these questions. Okay, this one says, I didn't mess around with small-time bank robberies. I once got away with $1 million. Who am I? That is Harvey John Bailey. Okay. Our crew killed more police officers and civilians than any other gang of our time. Mostly robbed small groceries and gas stations. Who are we?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow. While often seen today through rose-colored glasses, Bonnie and Clyde and our gang were callous murderers with no regard for their equally poor victims. Okay, my wife made me do it. Who am I? Who do you think that is? George Barnes, aka Machine Gun Kelly. Okay. I changed my appearance with plastic surgery and obliterated my fingerprints to evade the cops. Who am I? John Dillinger. Hold on. My unpredictable violent temper and willingness to kill were too much for even the mob. Who am I? Pretty Boy Floyd, right? Yep. Lester Gillis, aka Pretty Face Nelson. Oh, not Pretty Boy Floyd. Alright. I was personally arrested in 1936 by FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover in New Orleans. Alvin Creepy Carpus. I was never arrested and it was never been proven that I committed a violent crime. Who is that? Arizona Kate Ma Barker. John Dillinger helped me escape prison with 9 others. When he was arrested, I repaid the favor and broke him out. Who am I? Harry Pierpont. When I robbed banks, I also tore up and destroyed mortgages so there would be no proof and farmers wouldn't have to pay. Who am I? Charles Pretty Boy Floyd. Okay, where's Mommy? Is she still way back there?
What kind of music?
Okay, here's Bonnie. Bonnie, not that innocent. In the beginning, Bonnie was glamorized in the newspapers after photos and her poetry were published, and she was often seen as a doe-eyed innocent enamored with her criminal lover. Look, there's Bonnie and Clyde after they got shot in the car. There's Bonnie and there's Clyde. They're dead.
Are they still dead?
Yeah. That was a long time ago. Touch there to start. Okay. Charles Arthur Floyd, better known as Pretty Boy Floyd, got his nickname after he disguised himself as a beautiful woman to sneak past security. Followed a bank robbery. The paymaster described him as a pretty boy. His partner in crime, George Birdwell, admitted Floyd was always grooming himself. He was voted most attractive criminal in 1932 newspaper. Which one do you think it is? A, B, C, or D?
I guess
C? Incorrect. Okay, try it again. It's not C.
A,
Incorrect. Try it again.
C.
Incorrect. Apparently it's following a bank robbery. Okay. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, next question. Charles Arthur Floyd, or Pretty Boy Floyd, stole this from a local post office in 1934. $350 all in pennies, commemorative stamps worth over $500, confidential mail addressed to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, or the contents of 3 safety deposit boxes said to contain over $18,000. Which one do you think?
A.
Yep.
That is easy.
Alvin Creepy Carpus, born Alvin Karpowicz, also known as for his alias Alliance, with what gang? Was he part of the Latin Kings, the Barker Gang, the Gangster Disciples, or Cool in the Gang?
I don't know.
The Barker Gang. Alvin Creepy Carpus stayed locked up in which notorious prison? Marion, Sing Sing, Yuma, or Alcatraz? Mommy said it's D. What do you think? It was right.
Yay, Mommy.
So we've got 3 out of 4 questions right, huh? Harvey John Bailey, a lesser-known criminal, managed to do what over the span of his criminal career in the 1920s? Steal more cars than any other known criminal before him, break out of every prison in which he was sentenced to stay, steal more than $1 million, or kill more than 100 people? Which one do you think? Break out of every prison? Nope.
My try was the
Harvey John Bailey was sometimes referred to as the burglar of banks, the king of heists, the dean of bank robbers, or the hamburglar. Mommy said B. Incorrect.
I say.
Incorrect.
So it must be C. Because if it was the hamburger, I'd be like, what?
All right. So you saw this is the Bonnie and Clyde exhibit, baby. You looking at it, right? Okay.
Let's try again.
Harry Pierpont is closely associated with which criminal? A. John Dillinger. How did Harry Pierpont of the Dillinger Gang die? During a shootout at a bank, driving his car off a cliff, an electric chair, or being mauled by a bear? Nope. So here's the Bonnie and Clyde stuff kit. We'll look at it in a minute when they're done. Kate Barker, better known simply as Ma Barker, earned her nickname by threatening victims at gunpoint to stand up straight and tuck in their shirts, raising 4 sons as a single mother, pretending to hold a swaddled baby, which was really a machine gun during the heists, or marrying established criminal ringleader Paul Barker. C. She keeps touching it, so okay, that was wrong. Mommy said A. Nope.
B.
Okay, so we all 3 was wrong. It was raising 4 sons. All right, ready to look at the Bonnie and Clyde stuff, which is the whole reason why we came here. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde on the run.
Okay, stand over there.
Okay, kid, tell them about here. Here, kid, tell them something about Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay, so Bonnie and Clyde died a long, long time ago.
May 23rd, 1934.
May
23rd,
24th,
1934.
1944. So yeah, so now let's just keep going. Come on.
Okay, so Are we going to continue doing the video, or we're at 20 minutes? You want to end it at Bonnie and Clyde?
No.
Huh?
No.
But we're not really. Okay.
Keep going.
Say hello to my little friend. Al Capone's Japanese cherry trees. We'll see. There's Al Capone. The mob. And these numbers that you see here, if you do the tour, those are the audio stuff. You can pay $5 to get an audio. St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
And also, guys, I know it's getting a little boring because we're not talking.
Well, then talk to them.
But it's looking at stuff, okay?
Yep,
So we
they know.
don't have to talk.
Al Capone's Room of Doom. Okay, you got Meyer Lansky, Carlo Gambino, John Gotti, Bugs Moran, Paul Castellano, Lucky Luciano, Frank Costello, Frank Nitti, and Johnny Torrio, Albert Anastasia. Here, kid. Tell me about this gun. Here, get up here and tell me about the gun.
So about this gun
I need you up here in front of it so that we can see you and the gun.
So this about the gun is it's huge, it's big, it's a killer gun, and it's really, really bad.
It was John Gotti.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then inside story of gang slaughter. The Flamingo in Las Vegas, Nevada. Mickey Cohen, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. Alright, seeking information by the FBI. Sorry. Gardner theft. Come here, kid. Look, stop. Don't touch it yet. You gotta read the question. Before posting a picture online, I should check to make sure it doesn't show A, my pets, B, my street name, address, or other clues about my location, or C, my friends and me in a costume for the school play. Which one do you think you should watch? Be careful not to post so kidnappers don't get you. You think kidnappers can get you if you post pictures of your pets? How about, you think the kidnappers can get you if you post pictures of your street name, address, and other clues about where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, twist it. What's it say? Correct! Before you post a picture online, make sure to check the background and make sure that you do not accidentally give away clues to your location, name, or age. Okay. There's another question right over here. Hold on. We don't want to accidentally put other people in our YouTube video. There's a question right here. Do you know what a cyberbully is? Is a cyberbully a kind of computer,
Yeah.
someone who uses technology to bully someone else, or a kind of cell phone? What's a cyberbully? Correct. Okay, this is DB Cooper.
There's a model.
There's DB Cooper getting up on the airplane. Well, you know, he stole millions of dollars that's still buried somewhere. No one knows where it's at. Okay. Why were police at a disadvantage during the 1997 North Hollywood shootout in Hollywood, California? The police were outnumbered, the robbers were excellent marksmen, the police did not have the right ammunition, or the robbers were strapped with bombs.
Mommy, what do you think?
C.
Please try again.
I didn't even read it. D.
I'm trying to pick.
Okay, must be it. Oh
It's hard.
Yeah, we tried them all.
yeah. So it's none of them?
I don't know.
Unless she hit the wrong one on one.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I was right.
It's the things. How many police officers and civilians were wounded during the North Hollywood shootout before the bank robbers were finally killed?
Nope. See?
All right. This one's it's off, kid. See, you can't hardly. So let's just move on to the next thing. Okay, we got Watergate. Nixon resigns. And then over here we got impeachments.
Monica Lewinsky first. Don't touch.
Yeah, you knew Clinton got impeached. He was still president, but he got impeached. Okay, we got traitors. Frank Abagnale. Yeah, they had Leonardo DiCaprio played Frank in a movie. Did you know that?
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Okay, look, kid. You do see another woman trying to look at it, right? See, she paid the extra $5 to do the little scavenger hunt thing. I would have done that too, but I have a hard enough time getting. Yeah, I have a hard enough time getting her not to just run from here. Like normally, yeah. Well, normally I'd pay $30 and it'd take me like 18 seconds till I'm at the end, and then we sit out there for 45 minutes waiting for her to get done. Yeah. Because she just likes to run through it. That's why some of them, I pay for her to go through, and me and her just sit outside and walk around the outside stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you already pushed it. It's already talking.
This one you can try and crack.
Okay, kid, you want to try and crack the safe?
Okay, push the white button. Slowly turn the dial clockwise, listening carefully for a different click sound. When you think you hear something different, take note of the number. Now slowly turn the dial counterclockwise and do the same.
Press the white button.
And then turn the...
I heard it.
71,
I heard it.
83.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Okay,
Nope.
you gotta actually do it.
Okay, ready?
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Again. I heard it.
Okay, apparently you're listening for a different one, so we need you to be quiet so you can hear. Okay. Okay. Nope. All right. You can never be sure if people you talk to online are really who they say they are. What should you do if someone online asks to meet you in person? A. Okay, you keep getting in front of the camera, kid. A. Say no, I'm not allowed to meet face to face with anyone I've met online, then tell a trusted adult. B. Say no, I don't want to talk to you anymore, then tell a trusted adult. Or C. Both A and B. Correct.
Correct. Let me see.
This is about cybercrime.
Okay, here's cyber crimes, kid. You got cyber threats, phishing, bombs, Trojan horses, the Morris worm, catfishing, which is where you pretend to be someone else, anonymous, cybercrime. All right, touch here to log in.
I'm trying to touch this.
Okay. Murders. Judy Buenawano. All right, we're up to 30 minutes. Should we end this?
No.
You realize how long it is right now, right?
Yeah, it's really long. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yep, there's Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy. All right, here, say something about this place.
Like what? We're at the Alcatrez East Museum. And
Yeah, we already said all that. We're saying, like, we're trying to teach people something.
Okay.
Apparently what we got so far is the gun over there is really big, and it can be used to kill people. And Bonnie and Clyde died a long time ago. Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer. Albert DeSalvo, Richard Ramirez. Uh-oh. Oh, this ends right there. John Wayne Gacy. You need to sign. So apparently we're not really allowed to do this. Alright, so let's put that right here and go. So John Wayne Gacy. Here, tell them something about these.
Okay, so I don't know what these are, but they look like and I don't know what I want to talk about.
Pogo and patches. These are the outfits that they wore when they killed people. Good. Huh?
You dressed up as a clown.
Yeah. He also dressed up, looks like as a chef.
Guy,
Like, I don't know.
this bush, this two bushes, this bush.
All right. These are serial killers, kid. So these are people that killed more than one people. More than one person.
Like how many?
Zodiac Killer, David Berkowitz, Dennis Rader. We got, sorry, Crime of Passion. Pizza Bomber. We got Ted Bundy. There's Charles Manson's guitar. There's Charles Manson. Guessing that's Cheryl Tate or whatever her name was. Maybe not. Sniper in the Tower. J.C. Duggard. Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, Georgina DeSantis. Okay, tell them about this gun.
Okay, so it's brown, it's beautiful and shiny.
It's brown, beautiful, and shiny.
Yeah, and it looks like it can kill like 1,000 of people.
Eaton Pats. Limburg baby. Patty Hearst. Okay, here. Okay, this one's off too. Alright, Dennis Lynn Rader went by the alias BTK Strangler. What do the letters stand for? Blind, tape, kidnap, big and tall, bind, torture, kill, beat, tether, knockout.
I seen
Okay. Nope, that was wrong. There you go.
there.
Alright, here, let's move on. We got Adam Walsh. Okay, if I get lost in a store and I can't find my parent or guardian, I should A, find a store clerk and ask for help, B, go to the car and wait for them there, or C, yell for them really loudly. Correct.
Yes.
Okay, missing person reward. $1 million from Adam Walsh.
Are we gonna be lost in this place?
Elizabeth Smart.
Although breakups are no fun, most people deal with the pain and move on. Not with Gonzalez. He decided to cause more pain to get even. On March 25th, 1990, in a Bronx social club called Happy Land, patrons were celebrating Punta Carnival, the Central American equivalent of Mardi Gras. The festive mood only made what Gonzalez was going through harder. His girlfriend had just told him their 6-year, on-again, off-again relationship was over. He didn't handle the news well. At 3 a.m., a bouncer led him out of the club where Gonzalez
Charles Hatfield. Charleston Hatfield. Columbine. Nation mourns. Okay, hold on, kid. There's another question. We're just waiting for that guy to be done. So here, talk to the people.
Okay, so guys, I just love making videos, okay?
But you can't stop moving. See, you got to stand still and talk.
So, yeah. So, hang on, guys, look.
Okay. Notorious plots, conspiracies, and assassinations. Okay. How long was President Garfield in office before he was assassinated by Charles Guiteau? Was it 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years? Nope. 4 months. How long did President James Garfield remain alive after he was shot? Several seconds, 8 minutes, 8 days, or 80 days?
Actor John Wilkes Booth is being sought in the murder of the president. Wanted, dead, or alive.
80 days. What invention did Alexander Graham Bell create specifically to aid President Garfield? The telephone, the light bulb, the metal detector, or the pacemaker? The metal detector. President Lincoln was assassinated during which American war? The American Revolution, the Civil War, World War I, or the Spanish-American War? Civil War. What was the title of the play Lincoln was attending when he was shot? Hamlet, Uncle Tom's Cabin, An American Cousin, or Macbeth? Okay, stop doing that. You're cheating. It was An American Cousin. President Lincoln's assassin, John Wilkes Booth, injured what part of his body during the shooting? The left hip, the right hand, the left leg, or the head? Okay, you pick. It was the left leg. Which event was President McKinley attending when he was fatally shot? The New York World's Fair, the Pan American Exposition, the Centennial Exposition, or the Century of Progress Exposition?
Choose first.
Pan American Exposition. What invention, which made its debut at the 1901 Pan American Exposition, may have saved President McKinley's life immediately following his shooting? Instant coffee, the baby incubator, the x-ray machine, or the defibrillator? The defibrillator. Nope. The x-ray machine.
I was gonna choose that.
Doctors were able to tend to President McKinley's shot wound at the Expo's emergency hospital despite their lack of sterilized tools, light, drugs, or time. Light. We're going too slow. What year was President John F. Kennedy assassinated? 61, 63, 65, or 67? 1963. Who was the only person tried in court for conspiracy against JFK? Clay Shaw, David Ferry, Jack Ruby, or Guy Bannister? Clay Shaw. What director made the feature film JFK, which chronicles the assassination and the investigation made by Jim Garrison? Kevin Costner, Steven Spielberg, Francis Ford Coppola, or Oliver Stone? Oliver Stone. We really suck at this. What was the make of the presidential limousine President Kennedy was riding in when he was shot? Rolls-Royce, Lincoln Continental, Chevy Bel Air, or Chrysler Imperial? Lincoln Continental. Who was the Dallas chief of police when Kennedy was assassinated? Jesse Curry. Lee Harvey Oswald served in which branch of the U.S. military? Air Force, Navy, Army, or Marines? Marines. Okay, you got 4 right out of 15. That really sucks, kid. Alright, here. That guy's done studying the... What should you do if someone knocks on the door while you're at home alone? A, ignore the knock and don't answer the door. B, answer the door. C, tell the person at the door that your parents are not home. A, correct. Ignore the knock and don't answer it. No, we stopped right here and did this. We got 4 out of 15. We got 4 out of 15 questions right about president assassinations.
4 out of 50.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to take it? Okay, there's Martin Luther King Jr. Davis, or death mask, which is weird to put in with the Kennedy stuff.
Despite efforts to save the president's life, he was pronounced
Okay, we got John F. Kennedy was assassinated, William McKinley was assassinated, James Garfield was assassinated, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. Assassination attempts: Andrew Jackson, Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan. And then political assassinations was John F. Kennedy, or Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy.
April 15, 1865.
And there's her favorite president.
President Abraham Lincoln has
She's
been
apparently pressing
assassinated.
buttons.
President Lincoln, accompanied
Okay,
by
and
wife
here
Mary and friends, were attending the Ford's Theater.
we have the Boston Marathon bombing.
American cousin. Pouring laughter in the first act.
Oh, that's the Oklahoma City one? Yep. Oklahoma City bombing. Down here is the Boston Marathon bombing. Family Research Council shooting.
Remember that being awful. I just
Over here we got the Unabomber.
President had been shot. The president was carried to a house across the street where he died this morning at 7:22. At his passing,
Okay, kid, tell us about the Unabomber.
Okay.
It's this guy. This guy. See him?
That's what your phrase is. This guy right
Yeah.
Tell me about him.
Okay, so he has messy hair. His face looks sad.
That gun in there, she said, is shiny, beautiful, long, and can kill 1,000 people.
President James Garfield has succumbed to his
Said they were bathrooms.
The assassin, Charles,
Yeah, that was way back there.
encountered his victim at
Yeah,
the
but
Washington Railroad Depot.
Well, there's probably some up here by the exit or something. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting. Okay, here's another question, kid. Which of the following behaviors should you consider to be suspicious and need to report to a school authority? A, a student threatens to bring a weapon to school. B, a student talks about a classmate hit list at school or online. Or C, both, A and B. Should you do, if a student says they're going to bring a bomb to, or a weapon to school, should you do it? Should you do it if they say they're going to kill people at school? Or should you do it if they do either one?
This is tricky.
No, it's not. It's C, both. Correct. If they have a hit list or say they're going to bring a weapon, you should report them. Yep, she does. Okay, here is there's 9/11 stuff. Yep.
Different, like 6th grade math class.
All these
Three
people wrote. Okay, and then here's the U.S. Navy parachute team. September 11th, 2001. Fallen officers from 9/11. Okay, kid. Remember 9/11? Alright, and then in here they got a movie about 9/11.
What is this?
9/11 was when airplanes ran into a building, took a couple of buildings and killed a bunch of people. So it's not.
It's not the exact one. It
Well, yeah,
says
that
the
looks
actual
like-
one is at the National September 11th Memorial Museum. So yeah, it's made to look like it.
Kid.
Hey, I need you to stay with us. Hey, you need to stay with us. There's a lot
What?
of people.
I was kind of thinking that's when it goes on.
President.
Okay, here's cold cases. These are cases that, here's another question. If someone calls and asks to speak to your parents when you're home alone, what should you say? A, they're not home right now. B, they won't be home for a while. Or C, they're busy and can't come to the phone. May I take a message? Incorrect. It's C. Do you know why?
Why?
If you're home alone and they call and you say they're not home right now and they're a kidnapper, they'll know that you don't have a parent with you and they can break in and get you. If you say they won't be home for a while, they know they got time to come get you. But if you say they're busy, they'll think we're there with you. Okay, cold cases. These are unsolved crimes. Okay, you got Black Dahlia, which is Elizabeth Short. Jimmy Hoffa. Natalie Holloway. Wall of Hope. Okay, we got the Tylenol murders. 5 deaths tied to pills. They put cyanide in the Tylenol. I mean, they would have to work for the pill company to put cyanide inside the pills. Well, I guess Tylenol's on the shelf, so technically you wouldn't have to work for them. You got Amber Alert, Amber Hagerman, which was the one that...
the Amber Alert was made
Right.
named for.
And you got John Bennett Ramsey. And Tupac and Biggie.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, don't just start pushing buttons because you got other kids playing too.
This is what they look for when they
This
find
is the crime scene, kid. See, like you got the hair strands at number 8.
their shoes. Remember you were worried about shoes at the other place?
Okay. Here we got lighting techniques. See, they can use that kind of light to see the blood. This one here is to hide bodily fluids and DNA. See, it's on the glove. See the purple? And then fingerprints. Oh, see the fingerprints on the cup? And this one here's the blood. See? When they hammer. Huh? Here's another question. If someone online asks you for your name and address, what should you do? Say, no, I have to go now, then tell a trusted adult. Don't reply, get offline and tell a trusted adult, or both, A and B.
Correct.
Okay. Here's photography equipment. Huh?
That's vintage. Crime scene kit.
Right, it says photography equipment. And here's an equipment list.
They did fingerprints too.
Do you have what it takes to be a crime scene investigator? So all you gotta do is go get you a Master of Forensic Sciences. Oh my God. Harvey Weinstein. Oh, yeah, we've been to the David Davidian's Waco siege. Gymnastics scandal. Jeffrey Epstein. Really? They got him in here? Okay, kid, you're getting close to an hour mark. Should we be ending it? Okay, and then we got the forensics room. Okay, here, kid. Here, kid. End it.
Okay, bye guys. See you next time. Have the life of your time. Bye. Peace.
You forgot to say like and subscribe and have the life of your time and all that.
Like and subscribe at the life of your time. Peace.